First pitch, not close.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to count.
The Mets with a chance to score first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That hits the dirt. Ball 3. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the pitch. Hammer, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Starling Marte. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And a good eye there. Alonso off of first with 2 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So first and second with 2 outs. So now here's the Mets DH, DJ Stewart.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Arcia brings it in for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Truist Park. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What do you got on him, Chris?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Just missed.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And another ball. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
McNeil gets it to first. They get the out on Acuna. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And there's a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Up the middle, McNeil to first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the third baseman, Austin.
Here's Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swung on, bolted. That one carrying. Going, gone. That one felt good. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Two outs, nobody on. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. In there for strike one. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 1.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Back after this on the show. Top of the second. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Strider back to work.
No.
Just missed.
1-0.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2 again. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Tosses to first. One out in the second.
Batting it. The third baseman.
Brett Beatty will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Tied up here in the early going. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Nimmo at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Strider throws to first. Bader gets back easily. Two outs. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Kenny Jansen doing on-plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Next to hit, Michael Harris. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one is inside ball 1. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
In the air, left field. Nimmo snags it. That is the inning. We played 2 full innings and we're tied 1-1. Back here in Atlanta, now the number 2 hitter, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
Strider back to work.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Got it. And now 1 away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Doubled his first time up. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt. Full count now. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. And that one upstairs. Up and in, and it's 2-1. And that's in there at the knees. hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Orlando Arcia. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And he deals. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. Grounded out his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. Still tied 1-1. Back at Truist Park. Start of the fourth. Now it's going to be Starling Marte. The pitch. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Pitch is in there. 2-2 now. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. 3-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Now it's DJ Stewart. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And fouled off. Throw over to first. Marte dives back in. Kicks and deals. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. With the go-ahead run at first, top half of inning number 4. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. First and second, no outs. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Marte on second. Stewart at first with no outs. And the slider just misses.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Brett Beatty waiting for a turn at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Two on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Acuna raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And now Bader up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Ground ball left side into the outfield. Base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a nut.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Brandon Nimmo. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And he grounds one to the right side. Olsen takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
As the lefty gets to work. And there's the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Way high there. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Fouled off left side. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Matt Olson up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch is downstairs. Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Olson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Two outs. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves strand 1, and they trail it here 2-1. So up next, Jeff McNeil.
Leading off with the Mets, the second
And the right-hander back to work.
McNeil.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And that's outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're in the top of the 5th. Late on that fastball.
2-1.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
No strikes.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Marte in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Now, the next pitch he throws will be pitch number 100 as he tries to battle through a tough situation here in the 5th.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and that is that. Mets strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-2.
One off the mark. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Murphy, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Holding on to a 1-run lead, last half of inning number 5. The 1-1. And that one in the air center field. Bader should have it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Now batting left field,
Adam Duvall at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one not close. Ball 1. And another ball.
2 outs to count.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Orlando Arcia next to bat for the Braves. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started, and now the DH, DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
The pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. That's down and in. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that's a fair ball.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now here is Harrison Bader. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. Two outs. That's in there. And the count 1-1. Slice to right and foul ball. Baden, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one just misses. 3-2 now. Brandon Nimmo to bat next. Chopped left side. Riley on the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2 and the Braves 1. Back here in Atlanta, here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. Quintana back to work. In the air, right side. Marte drifts towards it. Looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Marte gets it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. So the tying run at second, just off the inside edge. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. We are tied at 2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
No outs. Runner at first. And now, Ozzie Albies. Quintana keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's off the mark. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Inside, just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Good eye in that spot. Austin Riley on deck for Atlanta. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. That's in there, and it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Forrest Wall. First and second, no outs. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. So right-handed slugger at the plate. Chris, he is surprised that the lefty is still in there.
Extremely. I mean, you've got arms down in the bullpen, and there's somebody down there that can match up, try to get out of this jam.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Over to McNeil. On the first, double play.
Well, one thing you expect from your man on the hot corner is a strong arm. On display right there as he makes the diving stop. Throws from the knees to start a double play. Wow.
Here is Matt Olson. That one missing inside.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So coming into the game now on defense, Forrest Wall. He'll play second.
Number 73.
The new pitcher in the game, Tyler Matzik.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. Outside low, and that is ball 1. Popped in the air, left field. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
McNeil, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Joe Jimenez getting loose out there. Johnson getting loose as well. The lefty, the 1-0. There's a strike. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And he deals. That one misses. 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one finds the zone, and it's a full count. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains 2-2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. A wind in the pitch. And ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. This one in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now a chance for Michael Harris. And it kicks off the base. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new righty reliever out of the pen, Jorge Lopez. First and second, no outs. Here's Sean Murphy. And the slider just misses. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And now it's 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Winning run at second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The pitch. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. And another ball.
Full count.
And a 3-2. That one is inside bar 4. And I mean, oh, so close. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Bases loaded, nobody out. Digging in, Adam Duvall. Golden opportunity right here.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. Righty delivers. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bader should have it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Whoa, right in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 5 hits.